So the internet, that's what they got. That and Friendster. Anyone? Well, guys, you can upload up to 2 pictures now. All right. Friendster's not here, are they? That would be weird. Keeping it alive, guys. We're keeping it alive. Doing a lot of new things at Friendster. Uploading it 28.8. All right. By the way, I love Austin. You guys have a bit of a hipster infestation here. I have almost been gouged by so many ironic mustaches. By the way, hipsters, do not work in the service industry. Don't. You hate serving people. We hate being served by you. So, I went to the Mega Whole Foods. I was just, by the way, I'm about to complain about a breakfast burrito. I get it. First world problem. I know. Fine, right? I get it. But I order a breakfast burrito at Whole Foods, and it just doesn't get made. All right? It doesn't get made. It's not the end of the world. There are important things that are going on. I still have to eat to live. That's how biology works. So, an hour, it's just not getting made. And the guy behind the counter with the little curly cute mustache, I was like, can I get my breakfast burrito? And he's like, what, you don't want it anymore? Apology accepted, hipster. Apology accepted. As the curly cues of your mustache are also up in a shrug, like, I don't give a fuck either. Your face hair gives less of a shit. That is fantastic. Other than that, I've seen so many curly cue mustaches and like giant white framed glasses seem to be the trend as well. So, I don't know, I work for G4, I do a lot of nerdy stuff, I'm into nerds, I've always, like, dating back to high school, grade school, D&D, chess club, debate team, computer camp, Latin club, like, anything that made vaginas go away, I was way into, for some reason. And so, I take it very personally, like, when I see the hipster, like, some 22-year-old hipster rocking an Atari t-shirt, like, he was too young to own an Atari gaming system, and that infuriates me. Like, because he thinks it's ironic. Like, hey, look, I wasn't old enough to play this. I honestly think hipsters eat with their assholes because they consume everything wrong. So, I see this, and I get fucking mad because when I was in 6th grade, I got stuffed in a trash can for bringing Atari 2600 game cartridges to school. I couldn't play them there, I just needed them close by, like some kind of nerd security blanket. So I see a kid walking down the street with his Atari t-shirt, and I just want to stop him and be like, hey, fucking Kyle, whatever the fuck your name is. Whenever you see me walking down the street, you better fucking salute me because I suffered so you could be free. Yeah, nerds, the other N-word. So naturally, I wanted to learn how to fight when I got older because from being stuffed in trash cans, you want to rebel against that in your adulthood. So, you know, I wanted to learn how to fight so I could fuck someone up with these guns. Because sometimes words don't hurt enough. So I took up boxing like 4 years ago, and now I know how to box, guys. So if I'm in a bar and someone wants to start some shit, I can fall back on my boxing training. So if they're like, out of the way, pussy, and then hold up 2 mitts, I can hit those mitts all day long. But if they started swinging back at all, there'd be a lot of crying and fear pee. So, this is a tip for other weak nerds out there like myself. You just have to pretend to be crazy. You have to adopt a mechanism from the animal kingdom and pretend you are a more dangerous creature than you are. So, what I have done is come up with an awesome line of psychotic babble. I purchased a sort of a Lord of the Rings Return of the King style broadsword that I will keep tucked in the back of my pants. And I'm walking home late at night, you know, someone jumps out and says like, I'm gonna rob ya! Or I don't know if they say it that way, whatever, I'm gonna be robbed. Maybe they don't sound like an old West prospector, fine. Give me all your gold! Gold! So, by the way, for being robbed by a prospector, you can slink away while they are celebrating the concept of gold, as they are wont to do. But whatever he says, I will look him squarely in the eye, extract my sword, slice myself across the chest, and proclaim, the prophecy is almost complete. Then I'm going to hop on the back of a tiger and ride away. Yes, I'm going to make a tiger my main mode of transportation. Who would fuck with you, lady sitting in the front row, if you were riding a tiger? Not a You're fucking right, nobody. You could go riding through a biker rally on a tiger dressed like a mermaid with a cape made out of dicks flapping in the wind. And no one would even make eye contact with you. Are you shitting me? A tiger? How do you think He-Man got away with a page boy haircut and a leather halter top? Or a liger. I want a liger. Ligers are awesome. The bastard offspring of the lion and the tiger. They don't choose to mate in the wild, humans make them. Because humans have little to no respect for the sexual preferences of animals. We're just like these big dumb kids in a sandbox who point at things and are like, ew, fuck that, I want to see what happens. So, we have all these hybrid species now. We have ligers and tigons and sorces and zebroids and polar bears. And yet, humans cannot produce viable offspring with our closest animal cousin, the chimpanzee. We cannot impregnate a chimp. See what that means? No condoms! Fuck yeah! Alright, here I come, chimps. Here I come. Yeah! Why is there a proliferation of ghost hunting shows that has taken over cable television? You enjoy the ghost hunting shows? Really? Every deep cable channel is suggesting that there is life after death. Don't you think that would make the news if there were life after death? Maybe that would make the HuffPo. Now with their $315 million infrastructure, maybe they'd catch that. Or USA, or we'd be shitting our pants, right? You turn on CNN and be like, this is Wolf Blitzer tonight in the Situation Room. Now there's fucking ghosts, run! Like someone would say something. It would be a bunch of sports bar bouncers bumbling their way through an abandoned hospital with a shaky night vision camera. Fuck, bro, boy, I just got cold. Bro, did you see that, bro? Fuck, bro, ghost, bro. Like, that's not a scientist. Those guys pitch a show about plumbers, and they're like, well, we gotta fill this ghost slot. I could fucking do that, and then now they're hunting ghosts. Like, and by the way, did you notice that every ghost they hunt is like 100 years old plus? There are no new ghosts! Is the ghost hunt process that red tapey that it takes about a century for the paperwork? Like every ghost that they're hunting, they're like, well, in 1884, a little girl died outside in a well, and now at 3 a.m., you can hear little wet footsteps in the hallways. Like you never hear them say, in 1984, a young man died on the Sunset Strip, and now at 3 a.m., you can hear the rattling of a chain wallet on acid-wash jeans. As a side note, do you think Patrick Swayze now goes up behind people in pottery classes and hugs them just to crack up? I just want to wrap this up by saying this. Can we please put a moratorium on #winning? Can we please? I think it's time. It's time. Moratorium. #winning. Done. We got it. I'm convinced that Charlie Sheen is not a real person. I'm convinced that all the celebrity news that happens is not real. Lindsay Lohan, no one could fuck up that much and live. It's not real. You guys, it is a part of some government-funded conspiracy that is devised to divert our attention away from serious shit they don't really want us to know about. Is it any coincidence the Sheen thing broke when the Libya thing broke? No, it's not. Because what happens is, something goes down, then they fucking run into the president's office. Mr. President, there's a rebellion in Libya. The housing market's in the toilet. What do we do? All right, we need immediate diversion. Call it the celebrity squad. And they fucking run in. All right, Charlie Sheen, I need you to do a glacier of crack and wave a knife at a baby. I'm on it. All right, Lindsay Lohan, I need you to shave your snins and wag it around at a movie premiere. I don't think I can do that. Goddamn it, soldier, you knew this job was difficult when you took it. Now man up and lose those panties. All right, Paris Hilton, I need you to speak publicly. All right, that is enough of my chatter. I'm gonna get the show moving so we can get you guys out of here. We can give you some awards. And by the way, the comedy portion of Soundfall used to be during the music section, and I'm so glad they moved into interactive because there's so many more cool nerds here in interactive, and I've had an amazing time. So thank you guys for coming and doing what you do and making the festival phenomenal this year. I mean, just phenomenal. So we're going to give out some awards. Our first award is for activism. Activism. Just in case you don't understand how talking words work, there is a sign that says activism. Okay, there we go. Alright, great. This award, is that too loud?
No.
Too loud for one guy? You get outvoted, fucker. Alright. Activism presented by Convio. This is for green and nonprofit projects that are striving to make the world a better place. The nominees are Bobab, the hugging robot. I don't know what that is. It sounds like Bobab. I am Bobab. Why are you not hugging me? I am Bobab. Bobab is getting angry. If he could feel such an emotion. Sorry, Bobab. I'm sorry. You're probably not a hugging robot. And you're doing non-profit work. Asshole. Alright, okay. Our second nominee is I Voted. I don't have a robot joke for that. That's pretty cut and dry. Third nominee, Pencils of Promise. Fourth nominee, the Tiziano Project. And the fifth nominee is Vital Voices. And do the awards have a name? And the South B goes to, I don't know what to call it. The winner is the Tiziano Project for 360 Degrees Kurdistan.